What would you do with $15 million and does it justify snitching?
I'm not gonna lie, it definitely justifies snitching.
Welcome to the show. Call me on speaker if you want the truth, the hottest stories in the world. And today we got somebody on the line, a close personal friend of mine, a resident New Yorkologist, an all around very deep, profound person, the wonderful, the only Mr. Ted Black. Mr. Ted Black, what's popping?
What's good, everybody? I'm here, I'm chilling. I am honored to be on the show, and let's get to it.
I had to make sure that we was with the crew for all of this beginning stages stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do it my day ones.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. All right, so let's get into the first story of the day because it's wild. All right, so this is coming from ESPN. Ex-Olympic snowboarder Ryan Wedding, who is an FBI fugitive, was arrested today. He is a former Olympic snowboarder from Canada who is among the FBI's most wanted. He's 44 years old. He's accused of drug trafficking internationally and orchestrating the murder of a witness. The authorities had him on a $15 million reward. What would you do with $15 million and does it justify snitching?
I'm not gonna lie, it definitely justifies snitching. It definitely does. 15 million, me, my grandparents, my brothers, could take care of a few uncles and like aunts, nieces and nephews. Like, nah. Could start a business. Nah. And I'm changing my name. So this person snitched. The second name, nah. I'm a whole nother, a whole nother guy.
He said, I have a proxy now. I could afford a proxy. So it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Wasn't me. It was it was the last guy.
It was the last guy. All right. I'm gonna give you a little bit more details here. A little bit more details. All right, here we go. In 2024, he was charged with running a drug ring that used semi-trucks to move cocaine between Colombia, Mexico, Southern California, and Canada. Authorities say his aliases include El Jefe, Public Enemy, and James Conrad Kin. So I gotta ask you, how many stars do you think he has in GTA?
I'm not gonna lie, maxed it out. Snake got helicopters on him, got tanks, got the National Guard.
Yo, think of like what I don't know, like I'm trying to imagine the process of going from like an Olympic. I guess he wasn't really making any money. I looked him up and they said that like
that's crazy though. There's no way he wasn't making money. What about the sponsors, the deals, niggas be having the Nike endorsements, all this other stuff, Reebok. Oh, but also, when was he like an Olympic medalist?
He was, let's say, he competed in the 2002 Winter Olympics, and he participated in men's snowboarding event, and he finished in 24th place. So I don't think he was.
Trend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense. You're not gonna pay the bills with 24th place in the 2002.
Mm.
First of all, there's nothing on his resume since 2002 except drug running. That seems to be the only thing.
Yeah, I was about to say because I guess he just gave up.
Damn. Is that what it takes to? Wow, I never thought about that.
Yo, you have to think about how hard he pushed himself to be. It's crazy. So he's the best, right? But he's the worst of the best. So he pushed himself to a point where most people can't even get to, and then he's at the bottom of the tier. That shit had to have hurt. Had to have.
You know for a fact that hurt deeply. And then think about it, he probably like touched a little bit of what wealth and riches and fame look like, and then he got a taste for it, and then those bills are high. You got to pay those bills, man.
But then also one thing that I can say because I know a lot of people and I just like know how like certain people move. He was like that before he was a Olympic gold medalist. Whatever this drug cartel thing that he's doing now, he probably used to nickel and dime back in the day, wherever he's from. And you keep that. You always keep that kind of, And then I guess he took that Olympic money and turned it into drug money.
Damn, yeah, he definitely did. He definitely
And
did.
then he just never stopped flipping.
No, he never stopped flipping. And I gotta say that his aliases, these are his official aliases. So this is names that he gave to like other criminals, like yo, Mr. Cartel Boss, save me in your phone as El Jefe.
Yeah.
Like that's wild. Like you know that he was wilding. He had
So AI had gave me an overview of him, right? And it says authorities compare him to major drug lords like Pablo Escobar and El Chapo. That is crazy. That is a crazy. So I'm not gonna lie. Look. So he wasn't the best at his sport, but guess what? He is top 3 in selling drugs. So that is
valid point.
That
valid
is
point.
An accomplishment. It is.
So he did achieve something, and we have to. You know what? I think we could applaud for that. We have to. We have to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tee up some applause for that because he definitely put in the work to distinguish himself. He didn't make the podium in the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City, Utah, but he is definitely top 3 Western Hemisphere drug dealers.
That's crazy. You got that.
He's got that. That's all him. I don't think there's anybody else that could do that.
I think he actually won. I think he beat the game. Yeah.
He's definitely the most prolific former athlete drug dealer by far. Because think about it. He didn't just deal drugs. There's also homicides involved.
Yeah. Yeah. And the crazy part, he just got caught.
Yeah, he was on the run for like a year and some change. From like think about it. He had 5 stars for at least like 13, 14 months probably. That's crazy. How do you survive with 5 stars, GTA maxed out for a year and a half? How do you even where do you go? Because they said they arrested him in Mexico.
You gotta have cheats. You gotta have cheat codes.
That's a fact.
Up, down, left, right. For me.
That's a fact. That's wild. Ryan Wedding. Damn, that's crazy. All right, well, you heard it here on Call Me on Speaker. Ted Black broke it down for you. Ex-Olympic snowboarder Ryan Wedding finally arrested by the feds. Might have only been 24th in snowboarding, but he is top 3 in cocaine. So, give him his just due for that. And stick around. We got more segments for you coming up.